we meet Coraline, we're dropped into a dim mechanical workshop caught by cold metallic hands. Those hands cut, tear, stitch. Every light, shadow and movement, something's wrong. This is how Coraline uses cinematography to turn beauty into dread. The 2009 stop-motion masterpiece by Henry Selick and Leica Studios is celebrated for its eerie beauty and meticulous craftsmanship, but beneath that surface lies something deeper, a cinematic spell. The film doesn't just tell a story, it weaves one through camera, light and colour. Every frame builds an emotional world that's both beautiful and menacing.
A child will be unmade and remade in someone else's image. This isn't just stop motion, it's a prophecy.
Then, the real world. A washed-out palette of greys and browns. The pink palace isn't pink. It's tired, faded, almost sad. Even Coraline's bright yellow raincoat feels dull, dirtied by neglect. The camera watches her from above, distant, detached, making her look small and powerless. Every frame says the same thing. This world doesn't care. Everything feels off. Slightly warped lines, uneven depth, enough to make your eyes feel uncomfortable without knowing why.
It's a world that looks real, but feels wrong.
Enter the cat. He's more than a companion. He's the bridge between worlds. When Coraline first meets him, the tone shifts subtly. The forest light turns misty, blue, grey, like twilight before a storm. The camera lowers to her eye level, grounding the scene, making this meeting feel important. Notice the framing, wide open shots with long pauses. The silence lingers. The cat's dark fur absorbs light. He's almost a moving shadow. The colour contrast between Coraline's bright raincoat and his black silhouette visually mirrors the two worlds, illusion versus truth. Not everything beautiful can be trusted.
And not everything dark is the enemy.
And when Coraline crawls through the tunnel, colour floods in like oxygen. The other world glows, deep reds, golden lights, warm shadows. The lighting is soft, diffused, everything looks perfect. Even the food glistens like a dream. The camera steadies itself, symmetry, balance, comfort. But then, as the illusion starts to crack, that balance fades, the garden wilts. The light shifts to harsh greens. Shadows start to creep back in, familiar but wrong. The same shots we once saw with warmth now look sickly. The perfection was a trap. She turns around. The other mother's face, still smiling, now blank and inhuman. Two black buttons where her eyes should be. The lighting hardens, shadows stretch across her face like cracks. The frame tightens, claustrophobic. There's no music, just a quiet, hollow space. Warm light becomes sinister, soft colour turns poisonous. It's not the buttons that scare us, it's how right they look in that world. Quick question for you. What's the one shot in Coraline that stayed in your head ever since you first watched it? Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to see which moment unsettled you or inspired you the most.
The camera in Coraline is never neutral. It speaks through perspective, through color, through motion. It makes the real world feel small, the fake one feel endless, and then collapses it all into a void. By the time Coraline faces the Beldam's true form, the world is gone, replaced by a spider's web of empty space. Every frame twists and tightens around her, until there's nowhere left to run. The cinematography traps us too. That's its real magic.
From the first stitch to the final frame, it teaches us that beauty can deceive and that horror can hide in plain sight. And if you enjoyed this breakdown and you want to see more deep dives into the craft of visual storytelling, subscribe and click the video now on the screen and it'll take you straight to more cinematography breakdowns. And I'll see you there.